I don't know how many people remember that at the last joint board meeting, when Glenn gave his report about his conversation with our rating agencies, he talked about all the good things we're doing. And the one negative thing that they talked about was demographics. That's an issue. It's a negative issue for Bristol. Marketing Bristol is an opportunity to change that demographic. And we need to do that. Or we can really forget about moving this city forward until we begin to change the demographic and marketing the kinds of things that we want to do, really begin to make that. I think we had begun talking about a public-private partnership a couple of years before this at the Board of Finance, and when it came to this part, we said, okay, now it's time to go out to local businesses to see whether they will play a role in this. So we did. Mike and I visited several local companies, big and small. You can probably guess who the big ones were. And, had long conversations with the folks that are in charge of those companies. And fortunately, the majority of the people that we spoke with said, okay, we'll play.
I've had the unique privilege of working with Renaissance Downtowns on the revitalization of Downtown Bristol project, and specifically my work has been, namely with Bristol Rising and working with the community and collaborating on trying to, add vibrancy, life, and energy to a place that really had lost its identity and its ability to really connect with people in a meaningful way. And through those efforts, I've met amazing people. I've been able to recognize the spirit of this community firsthand through volunteering and people really putting their money where their mouth is and choosing to invest.
So what our plan is to continue this relationship that we built on the committee, which is the public-private that John Smith had talked about, whereby the business community works with the city to brand Bristol. Now, I caution there's a couple of interesting points that you need to understand is we're branding Bristol. We're not branding City Hall, we're not branding the city of Bristol, we're branding Bristol, which includes, by the way, the business community, economic development, quality of life, the schools, the entertainment factor. It's a lot more than, in my mind anyway, to say we're branding the city of Bristol does, to me, a disfavor to the chamber in that it is part of the city of Bristol, but people tend to hover around a concept of thinking the city is the government. It's far more than that. And Justin and I have been doing this already for quite a while. We go to things together, we collaborate an awful lot on messages. His newsletters include chamber activities, my newsletters include BDA activities. It's a great collaboration. And that's really what we're trying to continue.
I know that it's a logo that as some people saying, well, why would you choose this? Well, I think we've gone ahead and made that determination as to why this was done, and I think this is fully explained in the book.